so many things, so many great little things, and I feel like this is just the best part of decorating. It's just all the tiny details to put around your home just to make it feel like special, and I'm really, really excited about it. If you're new here, my name is Rachel. My boyfriend and I just moved into what I would say is my dream apartment, and I am in the process of decorating it and organizing it, and I love it here. Someone yesterday on Instagram said that it's like I've got my spark back, and I totally agree. I feel like the last time I felt this way was back in 2022 when I was living in my beautiful apartment in Toronto, and I think I had a lot more structure and routine, and I was, decorating that apartment and really enjoying that process. And then after that, everything kind of went a little off the rails because I went traveling for a bit because my visa ended, and then we ended up in a long distance relationship waiting for the visa here and the whole immigration process, and I think it just really threw me off. And I feel like this year I'm finally settling into being in DC, and this is like what I dreamed of. Like back in 2022, I'm like, this is the life that I wanted for myself. So I kind of had to like go really far away from it for a bit to then come back to it. And I think the difference between now and back then is, I'm in a relationship. I was single back then and just dating the wrong people, like emotionally unavailable losers. And I just think now it's like everything has come together, and this is exactly where I wanted to be. And I'm just like super happy and grateful and enjoying every inch of this process of like settling in, building a life together, and then also just, doing all the decorating and organizing all the homey things, which I love more than anything, which is why I make videos about these things, because I love it so much. So I'm very much enjoying the process. Yesterday I went thrifting, and so we're going to jump back to yesterday. I did a little thrift. I went to Unique in the Mosaic District, and then I also went to HomeGoods afterwards, and I got so many little things that I'm so excited to share with you. I have come straight to the home section, and I couldn't get a cart. I feel like you can never get carts here. It's always so busy. I actually dropped my own little bag of donation stuff off because we have some things in the front closet that have been meaning to go, so I thought I'll bring one bag with me, and I've already spotted 2 candle holders that I really like. These 2 silver candle holders. I think I'm going to use my bag as my little basket to carry things around in, and I think these are so cute. I really want a bunch of hurricane glasses for candles, but I think this might be the last thing I do. Also too, I forgot just how expensive this place is. Like these things should be 99 cents. I went through all the glass and the crystal, couldn't find anything, also couldn't find anything in the silver, which is kind of bumming me out. I did also find some wine racks, but none of them are quite small enough to fit on the bar cart. Something else on my list are some martini glasses, but I want them to be quite thin. Like I don't like it when the glass is too thick. I feel like these are the only ones, and those are just not it. I thought while I'm here I might have a little look and see if there's any fabrics that are worth turning into something else. Stripes maybe? I would love some striped pillows, but I can't find any that I like, so maybe I can find some fabric here. Come over to the section of like furniture and home stuff, and it's just really not hitting today. I've been wandering around having a little bit of a look, and it's just not that great today. Like there's just not a lot, and I'm kind of bummed about it. I think I'm gonna go to HomeGoods after this as well, and I think I'm gonna go and look at a Dollar Tree or something as well, see if they have any like candles real cheap. But yeah, it's just not a good day. I've got a bit of a collection so far of different sizes. I think I'm probably going to get rid of this one just here because it's very yellowy and it doesn't really match the rest. I don't know how many I'm going to get. I'm now in HomeGoods, and this bowl is really similar to the one that I have on my buffet that has my fruit in it, which I thrifted my fruit from the thrift store we were just at. I do wonder if there's anything different here. I mean, this is a different store that I went to the other day. I absolutely love this popcorn bucket. I think it is so cool. A ceramic popcorn bucket. The other day I was looking at these little plates because I think they're so beautiful, but I want a bowl version, and then right next to it there is a bowl version, except this is very plain. I'm gonna put it in the trolley anyway and I can think about it. This whole collection is so pretty. Look at these jars, even this little butter dish, the cups. I'm very tempted. The last time I came to this specific HomeGoods, there was a gorgeous wooden checkered chopping board and I didn't get it, and it was 20 bucks. It was like this, but the whole thing, and sort of a darker wood as well. And I really regret it. I should have got it. I think it's gone because I can't see it here anywhere, but I'm gonna try and get some of the things that I missed out on last time. I'm gonna do a really quick run through of all the things that I got yesterday. So I guess I'll start with the thrifting. It was not a good thrift trip. I just don't feel like there was a lot. Everything to me is very overpriced, and I don't want to buy things that are really scratched up and damaged for like $4 or $5. And I don't like that. So I only grabbed a couple of things. I grabbed this little silver bowl. This one was $2.99. I did get 25% off though. When I went to the checkout, the lady was like, oh, we're having a thing, 25% off. So I got that. I also got these hurricane vases. I got 4 of them. I kind of tried to find ones that all have like a similar, very rounded top to them so that they're kind of matchy-matchy. I got a little short one. I got another thinner short one, a taller one, and then a bigger one. And the idea is to put pillar candles in them and just set them up around the apartment. I want so many more for autumn and all of that, like good cozy time of the year, you know? And then the last thing I thrifted was this little denim skirt. Super unexpected, from PacSun, in fantastic condition. I love stripes. Everything I own is striped. And this is like a blue and red stripy skirt. And I thought this would be really, really cute on with like the tank top sort of thing that I'm wearing, and then like a button-up shirt. I thought that would just be really, really fun and casual. And this was $8 or $9. So I feel like I did good considering what was available, but it wasn't that good. I ducked into Dollar Tree after thrifting, and I picked up 2 of the little candles because they're $1.25, and I thought Dollar Tree would probably be the best and cheapest place to find pillar candles. Sadly, they only had them in this size. I definitely want to get a longer, taller one, and I've been considering maybe getting that pack from IKEA that's mixed. I got a little pack of batteries. Just the AAA ones for the TV remotes. And then I also got this little silver photo frame. This was $1.25 as well. It's very cheap, poor plastic. And I ummed and ahed about it because I was like, this is really not very good quality. Are you even gonna like this? And then I was like, it's only $1.25, so I'm going for it. And I will say, I found some more silvery frames. So this one may just be like a no-go, but I got it anyway. I tried to look at the thrift store, but everything was so heavily scratched up, and I just don't want to pay the money that they're asking for really scratched up items. I had a much better time at HomeGoods. I got another pillar candle, but this one was $4, right? Like $1.25 to $4, you know what I mean? Dollar Tree's the way to go. I don't know which size this would fit in. Like it might be a bit too big for that one. I've got it in the big one, but I still think that it could do with one that's like that yay high. So maybe in the middle one, but then it's really thick and it kind of takes up the whole width of it. So I don't know. We'll figure that one out. I ended up getting a throw blanket. Did I need a throw blanket? No, but I just have had my eye on some sort of textured, very plain, almost white type throw blankets lately, and this one is like a very light gray, and I just think this is really cozy, really beautiful. I was thinking maybe for like the end of the bed. I grabbed some more fun frames from HomeGoods. I love the frames. I got this one, which is like a greeny color with a silver around it. It's so beautiful. And I actually found a bunch of photos that I printed out last year the other day, so I think we can put some of the photos into the frames. I did end up getting the bowl, like with the pedestal on it. I think it might be a little bit too big for what I'm looking for, but it is very cool, very close to what I'm looking for, so we'll see. I'm gonna style it up, test it out, we'll see how it goes. This one is my favorite purchase. Like, this is so cute. Now, this is exactly what I was thinking of when I wanted some little silver frames, and like obviously the quality of this is so much better than the one that was $1.25. This one was $6, and it's got like a little stand at the back, so this is really, really cute. And the last thing I got is quite heavy. These were on clearance. I got us some new dinner plates because we only have 4. We have 4 very plain ones. All 4 of them are in the dishwasher right now. I've actually been looking for dinner plates for months now to just find an extra 4 to, you know, increase the set, and these were on clearance for $3.50 each, and they just have like a little bumpy detail and kind of like a, it's not scalloped, but like it has a detailed edge, you know, so some dinner plates. So this one was very practical. Everything else was very, very fun, and I am just really looking forward to decorating. I actually have a couple of Amazon stuff though that I'm going to show you too. I did a little Amazon purchase, and I'm really excited about this. I got some little cushion covers. These are 12 by 12. These actually look a lot smaller than I realized. Maybe I needed 14 by 14, but they're in this gorgeous blue, and it's like a not canvas, maybe it is canvas, I don't know. It's a very similar texture to the couch, but we have 2 very small cushions that I wanted to get a blue cushion cover for, add like, you know, some depth, like a little bit of color to the apartment. Also, in the realm of blue, I got a set of tea towels, and this is exactly what I was looking for. Do you know how hard it was to find these on Amazon? Like, I had to really find them, and they only took like 2 days shipping, but they've got really cool patterns. We've got stripy, like a checkered, another checkered, plain blue one, and then this stripy blue one at the front, which is gorgeous. So, I'm so excited. Enough with the haul, enough of me just showing you things. Let's go and put them around the apartment and do things with them. Now that I've picked these up, they are not 12 inches. Oh no. They're 14. Are they 14? They look like 15. So then what size are these? Because these are definitely bigger. Maybe these are 20 by 20. Okay, maybe I messed up here. I'm not gonna be able to shove that in there. The good news is I'm pretty sure these come in a bigger size. Man, okay, this is not what I thought was gonna happen. Sometimes when doing pillows though, you do really want a bigger pillow and a smaller pillowcase, because then it makes it puffy, but like, it's not even gonna go in there. Like, that's not happening. Ugh, I messed up. This one must be like 15. I just assumed this one was like the 16, so then this must be the 12. I didn't even pick them up before I made the purchase, right? I just ordered them. Okay, tape measure. So, yep, okay, this is a 16-inch pillow, and it would squish very nicely into a 14-inch pillowcase. And then this one is like 19. So, similar, but the idea is the blue on the white on the couch would look really cute. Okay, I'm gonna return those and place an order for the correct size pillowcases. I have a bunch of photos left over from last year when I was doing some decorating with photos. These are all 4x6 though, so I do need to get one printed at a larger size because the silver and green frame take a 5x7, but I love that frame. I just think it's so sleek. And then I cut up another one to fit into the little frame. I need some sort of like double-sided sticky tape or something so that I can get it into place. I feel like I did a pretty good job centering it, but I would like to get some tape to be able to help me make sure that my pictures are centered and they're stuck down properly. But I think it worked out really well. I have so many other frames I need pictures for, and I have a lot of photos we took this year of our friends and everything that I would love to get printed. So I think next week I will make another order and be able to start putting some frames up on the walls. I love decorating with pictures. I think it just makes it so homey. I love the frames. I need to get this one reprinted in a bigger size because it's not big enough and it's like slipped down. I don't know about the little one of me and my cat. I took that on Snapchat like a million years ago, but it's a start. I need to get some new photos printed anyway. And before anyone says it's too cluttered, that's the point. I just want my shelves and surfaces to be filled with stuff, especially photo frames with lots of memories. So I kind of moved both of them over here, which I think having like stacking frames is very cool. So I don't know, maybe I'll bring that one back over here. But also I have an update. I have this mirror. I bought this off Facebook Marketplace for 10 bucks, which I think is amazing. I actually want to put it in the foyer, but the longer I leave it here, the more I'm like, maybe it works here. Like I would hang it up because it's too low for me to be able to see myself. But the more I leave it there, the more I'm kind of like, maybe I should leave it here and find something else for the foyer. But I am loving all of these colors. The blues and the greens, I think it's so pretty. I need to take the sticker off, but I thought that this could go here. I feel like it's a nice little addition to the coffee table. This silly little plant is so dead. I've tried to revive it a couple times and I think that one's dead. These guys are still like okay, but not the other one. But anyway, so I need to take the sticker off and clean it, but I thought that could be cool there. The idea that I have for this bowl is to put my fake artichokes in there, but I still think it's too big for the size of these guys. Like these guys look very small. I mean, from above, it looks a little ridiculous. From your angle, I think it doesn't look too bad, but I want to put it in this tray with my vase. It's just, this is almost the same height as the vase, and I think it's too big. So I am gonna return this and keep hunting for something a little bit smaller, but it is very close, and I love the idea of it. The next thing I'm gonna do is wash all of these vases and then take off the stickers and everything and open these candles. I'm going to set them up and light them and we'll see how they look, but this is going to be a little bit of a work in progress over the next few weeks in like the setup for fall. Like this is totally a year-round thing, but it's also going to go hand in hand with my autumn decorating, I think. They're all washed and clean, and I was thinking of maybe having a set of 3 on the coffee table. I think it would be like, get rid of the flowers, maybe put like a pumpkin here, and then have the candles. I'm not sure, is the tall one gonna be? I feel like maybe I need to switch to the tall one. That might be better. Okay, let's light them and see how this goes. I think I accidentally got some wax down the side of it, but like, is it cute? You need help. I think it looks really cool. I'm really excited. I want to do this all over the apartment. Literally a dream. The coziest vibes. This is going to be so great all around the apartment. I might do it on the console table. It looks so good. I don't know how I'll end up styling the coffee table, but I love it. I think it's just such an elegant, beautiful way to display candles. I'm so glad it turned out and it was pretty inexpensive. You know what I do need though? I need one of those like little bell candle snuffer things to be able to put them out. Otherwise you end up filling the place with smoke. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but it's definitely very smelly. Anyway, huge success. Like that is such a great thrift, cheap way to make things look really cozy and really elegant. I am so happy with those candles. I think they are so beautiful, so elegant. It's turned out exactly how I wanted it to. You know when you have a vision and then it just comes to life exactly how you thought it would? That is always just like the best feeling. I now need to do a few things. I need to return these cushion covers because they obviously don't fit. I need to wash the, what do you call it? I was going to call rug. It's not a rug, it is a throw. And then I also need to wash the tea towels. And I'm really, really excited to be able to put those into place. And then I completely forgot I have another Amazon package. I have been moving this between the living room and the dining room for like a week now. I ended up purchasing some of those, what do you call them? Like shower shelves. Just one of the cheaper options off Amazon, I guess, because all of our products are lining the edge of the bath and it's just not practical at all. And so I would like to put these in there. The shower is still wet, so I might have to wait a few hours before I put it together, but I think these are 2 really good sizes to go in the corner of the shower. Very practical. great organization. I'm kind of really excited about organizing a lot of the stuff around here. Like, it's starting to feel so good. I've also kind of decided I'm just focusing on the living room at the moment more than anything. I will do the bathroom shortly, but I needed these out of practicality because the stuff all over the edge of the baths is driving me nuts. Also, I did mention this a couple of videos ago, but I thought, while we're on the topic of candles and like making things really cozy, how cool are my drippy wine bottles? I think this is such a great idea as well. Create your own candle holders. And it's so pretty. I could do a bunch of different colors, but I'm thinking I might just lean to white because it's very like clean and elegant. But I think I might just lean to white. I don't know. I don't know if I should mix it with different colors, but it's very cool. I feel like this one's kind of chunky on actually, no, you know what? They're both really chunky on two sides. This guy's really empty. If I roll him around this way, there's more drips. Ooh, I think I just lost a drip. But I really like this. So I've been doing this every week and I think it's really cool. Ooh, they're kind of dripping down the inside as well. I put a bit of foil in this one to hold the candle up, and I think I need to do the same in this one, but I think this is just such a great DIY. Anyway, I might wrap this video up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out and going thrifting and doing a little bit of decorating. I want to do a few more like DIY type projects this week that are just a little more creative, a bit more fun. And yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed hanging out, and I will see you very, very shortly.